Vietnamese and Russian leaders exchanged congratulatory letters to mark the 30th anniversary of the signing of the Treaty on Principles of Friendly Relations between the two nations.
Vietnamese and Russian leaders exchanged congratulatory letters to mark the 13th anniversary of the signing of the Treaty on Principles of Friendly Relations between the two nations on Sunday. In the letters, leaders of both nations highlighted the historic significance of the treaty, underlining its role as a pivotal document that heralded a new era of multifaceted cooperation between Vietnam and Russia and laid the groundwork for elevating the bilateral relationship to a comprehensive strategic partnership. They also expressed confidence that the anniversary will usher in a new phase of development characterized by increasing trust and even more substantive and effective collaboration between the two nations.
Now, Vietnamese Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính has asked state-run enterprises to map out a plan to pilot the hiring of foreign chief executive officers. The leaders are not necessary to be a member of Communist Party.
Vietnamese Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính issued the directive at a working session with state-owned firms on Saturday. The PM urged this company to reform and leverage their production, cooperation, workforce and technology application. As such, it is vital to hire high-quality employees and pilot the recruitment of foreign CEOs and executives who are non-Communist Party members for state-run enterprises. Besides, appropriate salaries and better working benefits are important as well. In 2023, state-run enterprises made over $4.9 billion in pure profit.
Vietnam exported 11,176 tons of cinnamon worth $31.1 million in May, up 75% in volume and 63% in value month on month.
India is the main export market of Vietnamese cinnamon with 4,514 tons. Next position belongs to Bangladesh and the United States. Notably, cinnamon export to some markets saw a sudden surge in May. For example, Indonesia up to 600% and China by nearly 514%. But over the whole 5 months, the export of cinnamon reached more than 33.5 tons, worth $96 million, marking modest decrease 4.4% compared to last year. Currently, Vietnamese unprocessed cinnamon is exported to nearly 100 countries around the world.
Hanoi welcomes 3.1 million international tourists in 6 months. And rock climbing in Lạng Sơn wow participants. According to the latest report of Hanoi Tourism Department, the number of tourists to Vietnam capital in the first 6 months of this year is expected to reach 14.05 million, an increase of 13.7% compared to the same period in 2023.
The number of tourists to Hanoi in the first 6 months of this year is expected to reach 14.5 million, an increase of 13.7% compared to the same period in 2023. Of the figure, the number of international arrivals is forecast to hit 3.14 million, a surge of 52.6% year-on-year, while domestic tourists are estimated at 10.3 million, up 6%. Hanoi has affirmed its position as a major tourism hub of the country, while popularizing its image and tourism brand both in the region and in the world.
Hữu Lũng district of Lạng Sơn province is located in the middle of the King Limestone Mountains with a natural area of more than 5,500 hectares with beautiful terrains, high-quality rock, firm but still smooth. Mountain climbing is a unique tourism product and attracts a lot of foreign participants to come and try out.
Mountain climbing appeared in Hữu Lũng district, Lạng Sơn province in 2010. Over time of survey and development, now there are 5 climbing zones exploited and used in a 5,500 hectares area. Those zones are divided into 11 starting points with more than 130 climbing routes, from the easiest one to the most difficult. When training mountain climbing in Hữu Lũng, The participant not only exercise for the physical strength, but also being able to enjoy the unique landscape around them.
I mean, look around, it's just so green and it's in the middle of nowhere. It makes you very peaceful. And the rock quality is very good. So yeah, I love to come back here all the time.
Based on experience and skill, the participant will choose the route suited with their ability and movement, from the easiest 4C to the most difficult 7B. These are European mountain climbing standards. When inactive, all participants are required to attach the safety belt to an iron hook after each step. For more than 10 years of operation, there has never been a single fatal accident.
People who comes to experience mountain climbing are mainly foreigner. This is a tourism product that I think is unique and different compared to other places in Vietnam.
Just 1.5 hours driving from Hanoi, mountain climbing in Lạng Sơn is a unique experience for those who are into adventures, natural and sport lifestyle. The cost of a 3-day tour is about $150 with a tour guide included. The tour is held twice a week.
And that's the end of today's bulletin. Thanks for your watching and until next time.